Hello everyone, welcome back to another Lego build session. I don't know why we're doing this, but you know, let's just have some fun with it. Let me know if the music, hold on, let me fix the camera. Okay, let me know if the music is too loud or too soft. Or if my voice is too loud, too soft, let me know which one. Just want to make sure, oh shit, off the camera, okay. Want to make sure you guys are comfortable in this session so we can enjoy some. The music is soft? Okay. Let me turn up a bit. I also don't want to overpower my own voice or be annoying to you guys who are just, you know, coming here to enjoy some Lego building. How's the music now? I think it's good. You guys are jamming out to some Cynoid right now. Alright, sweet. So welcome everyone. Glad you could all show up. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. I picked up these two bad boys from the Lego store today. Hold on. Patience, Kevin. It's gonna happen. I'm going to build these eventually. So these sets have been the most anticipated Lego sets in Lego history. And I tell you this because when I went to the store today, and I came over, like, I came just as the store, just as the mall opened, because these sets are really sought out. I need to get there early. Everyone was waiting in line, and I saw one woman start sprinting towards the direction. I didn't know where she was going. But then, as I went to the Lego store, she was there, first in line. And then after I came in third in line, maybe 10 other people showed up after me, and I don't think some of them didn't get the set. Because they limited the set one to each household, but you know, I was able to pick one up, which I am very thankful for. One of this and one of this. Lego knows that these are sought out after. And because we've been asking for 501st, you know, troopers for the longest time, these guys. Also, I got a new camera, so hopefully that's, you guys appreciate that. Some crisper quality instead of the really trash stuff from last time. But without further ado, let us open these guys. I do want to keep these boxes very nicely preserved. Oh, you're hearing echo? Hold up. Oh my god, I know why. I'm so sorry. Okay, that should be fixed now. Yep, I had the tab opened up in another place. That was my mistake. But yes, we'll start off with this set. Put this guy in the background over here to know that we're going to be building him eventually afterwards. I'm excited. Let's do this. Here's the back of the box. This poor droid is surrendering. Let's see, where is the tape? Which tape for this? Oh shit, okay, I don't wanna... Fuck, did I damage it already? Where's the fucking tape? These boxes are new. Oh, it wants to open here, okay. Kinda don't want to open there, but you know, fuck it, I guess. Or let's just see if we can open with the knife first. Because I really don't want to be ruining these boxes. There we go, okay. Alright, we cut that open there. Glad you guys are enjoying the music. This is courtesy of Hydraulic Damnation. A lot of these songs are from his channel. I'm a very big fan. If you guys haven't followed him, be sure to follow him now. I'm pretty sure he's in the chat. You just search up Hydraulic Damnation. One of the best deathstep uploaders. Alright, we almost have the box ready. Please tell me that's enough. Okay, I fucking massacred the box. that's on me. This is why LEGO should be using tape more often. Tape is way easier to break open than gluing the boxes together. Come on. Come on. You came from Germany? Wow. Germany is very cool. Don't worry about the English. We're here for the music and the LEGO. Alright. Box is in semi-okay condition, but you know, as long as we close it, we should be fine. Next time I should probably follow the instructions. Alright, I'll put that guy here. Let's get cracking. What song's playing right now? Recoil. I love Recoil. I'm a very big fan of Recoil. Alright, so 2 bags. Some stickers. I like it. Yeah, let's start with bag number 1 first. Ooh. Cracking open these bags feels so nice. And just listen. Listen to the bricks fall down. Oh, some fell off the table. That's not good. Right, we got a little head here. Where's the helmet? I really do not want to lose these helmets. Alright, there we go. We don't have to use the X-Acto knife anymore. We'll open up bag 2 later. For now, we're just going to use this one. Much love. I hope I can introduce you to many more people as well. Deathstep community has a lot of really cool people, and not just one person should dominate. So, open up these bad boys. Deathhop, I know, I love Recoil. He always knows what he's doing. He makes the coolest beats. Okay, I'll upload, I'm sure Hydraulic can send a link right now though, if he wants, but if he doesn't, I can send it afterwards for you. Alright, let's open these 501st figures. These figures are the most anticipated figures of all time. Printing on the legs, the body, and the heads. The heads are now not LEGO flesh anymore, they're dark, they're a darker feature. More accurately represent the clones. Ooh, baby. Okay. Take a look at that helmet. Let me focus the camera for you. There we go. Look at that beautiful helmet. You know, I didn't think it would be this cool, because I saw all the pictures beforehand and I didn't think the helmet looked that well. But honestly, this one slaps. I really like this helmet. I'm gonna put it on the minifigure so you can see it, the whole thing up close. There we go. Not too shabby, right? I really didn't like it. I really didn't like the feature photos when they first released them, but honestly, this looks really good. I'm very happy with this. They did a really good job with that. Let me focus back in. There we go. Alright, let's make the second one. I won't show off him because obviously we just showed him. It's cute. I know, right? We have some more hydraulic animation playing in the background. Some reaction. A very old god of deathstep and robostep. One of my favorites. Oh, they look beautiful. These guys simply look beautiful. Better than on LEGO video games. Oh yeah. These are the newest of the line. And I know we had some other Phase 2 clones that LEGO released last year and the years before. These are a completely new design. Let me see if I can grab it from the old clone. Okay, I don't have one on hand right now. I can get one later so I can compare them, but for now, let's just keep going. We're getting little guns. Hey, it's not a LEGO building channel. You know, we just have some fun. I'll do this occasionally, like once a month, just to have some interaction with the people on the channel. I wouldn't mind becoming a LEGO channel though. If I get big enough, then LEGO can sponsor me and give me free Legos. Have you ever played a LEGO video game? Yes, I have. I played the original LEGO Star Wars trilogy, the complete saga. Let's see, LEGO Star Wars 3, which is LEGO Clone Wars from the first 2 seasons. What else? LEGO Indiana Jones, LEGO, not the original Batman, but the second old Batman. I have a bunch of sets from that era too. Alright, these droids, always good to have some droids with you. I'm sure everyone's seen them, so I'm not going to focus the camera for that. They deserve some blasts of the drone as well. Pop them in their hands. Yep. Complete Saga and Indiana Jones were the best ones. Oh, and LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. That one is crazy good. Alright, I'll put these guys off to the side. Oh, these sexy looking 501st Troopers. I'm so excited to be able to build this with you guys today. I've been planning it for a while. I tried going last Friday to get these sets since they released last Friday. But they already sold out when I went Saturday. Can you believe that? They all sold out within one day. Let's see. Okay, we're going to need this one. It's out of focus. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that looks nice. I came here to listen to deathstep. No, I'm kidding, yeah. Yeah, we do have some nice deathstep in the background. But you know, we're also going to be building Legos and interacting with the audience. Skylander. No, I have not played Skylander before. I don't know how I feel about that series. I know one of my friends played it, but I never got to play it with him. Oh my god, is this the speeder? Why is it so long? I have one of the old 2011 land speeders, but or bark speeders, but they're usually not supposed to be this long. Hold on, I feel like it's out of focus. Okay, and I made sure not to cut my nails for this occasion because you definitely need long nails to be able to build Legos. Otherwise, you're not getting those pieces apart. Let me play Tripang 2 with this music. I do not know what Tripang 2 is. I can look it up later though. Ooh, now we have some Sadhu playing. Which one is this? Live with Your Prime? One of my favorites from Sadhu. Last Resort Teeth. Oh god. I only had to use teeth a few times, and that was an ugly time. Hold on, I'm missing pieces. Yep, okay. Let me get some of these guys onto there. We will not fear the red menace. There we go. You music softer? Yes. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's well.
Forcible impact alert. Scanning for Chinese artillery. Engaging Chinese invader.
Let us focus. There we go, that's focus. Okay, I'm looking for the perfect focus. You know, I think this camera was supposed to autofocus, but you have to do it by waving your hand in front of the camera. And honestly, I don't think that works, because I've tried it before and it just didn't do anything.
Warning.
Got these guys in.
Imminent.
Neck broken already. Oh, just you wait, we have some bangers coming up. I'm only a fan of the heaviest deathstep, so you'll only get bangers from me in my Lego live streams. This one.
Is online.
This cool looking thing, where do we put this? Right in front of him, that looks nice. A 2x2 light bluish gray. Let's see, this is a new piece.
Forcible impact alert.
This one before.
Scanning for Chinese.
Smooth on half of it and studs on the other half.
Is online.
Look at just coming out with the weirdest pieces now. I dig it. Let's see. 2 1x2s. How is everyone doing today? I hope we're all doing fantastic. A nice Friday evening. Or Friday afternoon. I think it just passed noon for us. As well as I think... What is it? Like 7 p.m. for you Europeans? It's night, okay. I hope your night is doing fantastic so far.
Forcible impact alert.
I didn't even push it.
Scanning for Chinese artillery.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Engaging Chinese invader.
What are your thoughts on paper money and cash now that we have entered the digital age? I was not expecting that question, but let me think about that for a second. I mean, cash is still important, especially since some people aren't good with... What am I saying? I mean, a lot of money, as of now, has been used on credit cards and debit cards, all digitally, as well as a bunch of people make money online, they pass it online, they buy online goods. And I think, especially with what happened with the coronavirus and a lot of stuff being more digital, I think people are way more open to having digital interactions rather than real life interactions. So, I mean, I don't mind using physical money. I bought this Lego set with actual cash since, I don't know, that's just what I had handy. I'll keep the stickers off for now. I'm not really a sticker type of guy. But like opening bank accounts is really easy to do now. If you have a job, you can instantly just tell them to put the money into your bank account. Instead of having to go through cash and then ask them to go to the bank and then put the check in. But also making money is pretty expensive. Like how it takes, I think the myth is 2 pennies to make 1 penny. I mean, good for the guys that make pennies, they just make a cent profit. Interesting question. I don't know how to answer that really, but very interesting. Alright, these are the handlebars for the speeder. What is your normal job? So right now I'm a student. I had a job over the summer, not this summer, last summer as a what was I? I was a bagger at a grocery store. Didn't like it, so I just stopped answering their calls when they asked me to go to work. They called me, left a voice message saying, if you don't call back, we're gonna fire you. I was like, okay. So now I'm looking for another job, but honestly I don't know if I'm gonna get a job, since I still live with my family and I don't really want them to have any chance to get the coronavirus. So as of now I'm just playing it safe, but I am just doing all my classes online, so hopefully, you know, once I get my degree and stuff, my bachelor's, maybe go for a master's, I'll get a job in the workforce. Hello, Lek Vedator 007. Glad you can join us. Where are we putting this piece? Or putting it in the middle. They didn't tell us where we're putting this piece though. We kind of have to guess. Alright, put it underneath this one. Fucked up, there's not enough pen. Karma, please, don't bully me for this. Which is the one that has enough pan? Okay, Lord Swanex is next. He has some okay pans in there. You guys know about the Code Pandorum remix contest that just ended today? I legit just found out this morning. Dude, for real. I saw the contest and I said, okay, I'm gonna submit in it. I'll just, you know, give it some time since I'm just getting used to school and stuff. And then I look back maybe a week later and the contest already ended. What? The contest was only a month long, I think. Which wasn't at all enough time for people to make stuff, I think. Yeah, it just wasn't enough time to do it. I really would have submitted since I really want Code to notice me. I'd sim for Code Pandorum. That's all I'm saying. You can take that with what you want. Where the fuck does this piece go? Oh, we're still using it. Damn, I'm really bad at Legos. Legit about to upload a remix on the channel. Ooh. I'll definitely watch out for that then. It was like 2 weeks, yeah. It was not enough time to actually make a remix. Wish he gave more time though. Yeah, school my computer screwing up. Damn. Yeah, next one. But the interesting question is, have you seen the 10 Graphs remix contest? Because that one looks really interesting. If you haven't heard about that one, he wants you to make a small, not just one song, he wants you to make a small EP. And with that EP, Lord Swanex just recently dropped a new one, but we'll probably get copyright strike back. It's a Travis Scott remix. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's definitely getting copyrighted for that. And Lord Swanex is probably, like, no. Travis Scott, he's so up there that if you upload anything from it, it'll probably get blocked. I don't know though, so good luck to him. But 10 Graphs is doing a remix contest where I need to stop getting distracted. But 10 Graphs is doing a remix contest where you have to make a full EP, get some album art for it, have a 2-year business plan. So he's looking at it as if it's a small investment. So he wants you to make sure to have a plan of you being a producer, and then he wants to sponsor you based on that EP, and he's gonna get that EP out. And I think there's only one winner for that. And the winner will what is it? The winner will be able to go to Montreal, maybe I think Montreal or somewhere in Canada, and be able to go with him and the whole Crow's Nest crew, all paid for by them. As well as, like, I think 1,000 cash prize. Which is crazy. What is living fuck did I see just scrolling through music and I see this? Yeah, man, we're building Legos to deathstep. There's nothing more, I think, that is cooler than this. But if you like deathstep, definitely stick around. We have a whole playlist waiting for us. After I play some Mashak, I will set the playlist to random. Your voice and accent is the same as my English teacher. Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, that is... I don't think I have an accent. It's weird for me. My accent is so non-existent that if other people start having an accent around me, I'll just absorb their accent. Slightly though, very slightly. A little bit of volume. Yep. Okay. Okay. And some people were headbanging during the intermission. But you're right. We should lower it. I go to sleep. Can you send the link now? Yes. One moment. Let me get hydraulic damnation. Oh. Missed this guy. Copy. Okay. There we go. That's hydraulic damnation. Bro, someone already disliked? What? I'm just building Legos. How can you dislike this? I'll watch this until the very end. Thank you, Null. This is the kind of dedication we need. Null is a real one. And he will not be disappointed. Let me get the playlist up again so I can see what's going on. Okay, Mashak Memories. This is one of my favorites, and it's a very underrated song. Eventually I put this on the channel. We got the side blasters for the speeder. Those are looking cool. I'm not really a fan of the stud shooters, but as long as it's not decoration like this and not on their blasters, I'm okay with that. I come again later. Okay, all good, bro. Hopefully it's a bot. I don't really care. We're just having fun. I don't do this too often, so I don't try to annoy people. Yeah, Mashak is... This song by Mashak called Memories is one of my favorites. Because, you know, first, it's a very melodic song, and then the basses are nice. But then afterwards, he switches it up, changes the BPM from the usual 140 to about... what is it? I think he changes it to drum step, which is really interesting, since most people just go down to 110 for Moombacore. Like Cram, for instance. So definitely interesting. And that's why I'm a fan of that song. Okay, we need this piece. Ooh, this is a new piece. The stud, but it has a hole in it. I know it's not exactly new, but I haven't built Legos in a while, so I'm just glad I have my hands on that. On some pieces eventually. Whoever disliked probably headbanged too hard and missed the like button. I seen that comment all the time, but it never gets old. So yes, I full-heartedly agree with that. 115p with a 7-second buffer. I left my connection. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Karma. I'm gonna make 2 more blasters here. Your music copyright free. Depends on which music. Most of the songs here, I'd rather you ask the artist for permission first. That's most artists, I think. Daroth songs definitely ask for permission, but mostly, yeah, you can use at least the Daroth songs. But make sure to go to each artist in the SoundCloud description and ask them for permission. And usually they are. They're always very nice. Damn. Karma, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can use Karma's music. His music is absolutely dope. Minecraft good game. Bye. Okay. See ya, bro. Alright, we have the speeder done. Honestly, not a bad build. Very solid. Yeah, let's put a little dude on there. I think he'll enjoy riding that speeder. Listen to some deathstep on the radio. My hand is in the way. There we go. Put the little... Wait, what? The thing... Okay, he can hold it. There we go. Look at this cutie. When will my last track be up? I honestly forget what the track sounds like, so I'm gonna have to listen to the track again. Yeah, I'll definitely listen again and I'll let you know. Okay, now on to bag 2. I don't know what Defier Society is. Sorry about that. Oh, we're missing a piece in there. There we go. Always a beautiful sound to listen to. Sound of Lego pieces falling onto your table. Alright, got these pieces here. We got 2 extra bags that I have to open. Oh, wait, that's happening now? In 5 minutes? Oh, whoa. Also, a piece just fell. 1 second. Oh my god, it's fall. Okay. Did I hit the camera? There we go, okay. Camera is back now. Damn, okay. If they're being live streamed, I will definitely try to watch it later. If they're being saved. I hope they have it saved. I can use those with no music on your channel. Wait, what? First of all, I don't know what that means, but second, yeah, okay, karma, okay. I thought you were just gonna use every song on the CMP channel, my bad. Alright, time to start with the second build. We have another 501st Trooper here. I'm just gonna build him, but the next Trooper is definitely the interesting part. Let me get his head. Where is he? Yep, just another 501st Trooper. This guy is the interesting one. The Jetpack Trooper. As you can see, he has different body printing as well as blue arms instead of the white arms. Same head, of course, since, you know, the clone trooper. And then, oh wait, I forgot his jetpack. Where's his jetpack? One of the coolest pieces. Blue molded jetpack. We have some more Captain Panic in the queue. Karma Puma is released on CMP. If you go through CMP and search for Karma Puma, you will find him there. Alright, let me focus this guy in. Oh yeah, that looks nice. He has a custom head that has blue markings on the side, as well as the red arrow and red on the sides. That's very cool. You watched a Clone Wars. I've seen every Clone Wars episode. I'm a very big fan of the Clone Wars. Blue arms, this guy is a real cool gem to have. He looks very cool. Well, let's see, where are the guns? Alright, yeah, he gets a gun. Let me focus back in for a second. There we go. Oh yeah. Angelic, I remember when you had the Cruel Reaction remix of... Which one was it? Some Static Reset song, I think called Revenge. Static Reset and Atomize, Revenge. And you had the Darth Maul versus the Sidious battle. One of my favorite battles in Clone Wars. Revolution of the Discord server. Oh god. I'll have to look at the Discord server later. Don't start too much trouble while I'm gone. Since I don't think I can see the Discord right now. Oh, that's out of focus. Hold on. God, I hate manual focus. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I haven't watched Clone Wars. Null, you have Disney Plus. I suggest watching Clone Wars. It's one of the coolest shows I think ever released. Skip the first 2 seasons unless you have extra time. Because what happened with Clone Wars is that they thought it was going to be a kid show, so they made it really cartoony, really lighthearted. But then when they looked at the demographics and they saw it was mostly teenagers or adults watching the show, they said, okay, let's add some more spice into it. They made the show way darker, better animation style, and it just such a big improvement from the first 2 seasons. Hello, Jeb and Young. And so basically the Clone Wars just became really a lot more developed. And so I think you'll like the season 3 and above way more often. But these guys are from the last season, season 7. And that's when the Siege of Mandalore happened. One of the biggest battles in the Clone Wars TV show. Huge pre-Vizslas and the Death watching that show. Oh yeah. Those guys were sick. I think 2011 is when Pre-Vizsla and the Mandalorians were introduced in that show. That's I remember when the Lego sets were revealed for that. Oh my god, they did everything right with the Mandalorians in that show. But if you're a fan of Star Wars, you'll definitely like the Clone Wars. It develops the story and the world a lot more than just the movies. Alright, right now we're building the walker right here. Some cool stuff. Let's see, some flat boys. I'll put them over here. God, all the bags are just piling into each other. That's okay. What else do we need? Little stud. What color stud? Oh, silver. Okay. I think, yeah, Pre-Vizsla is definitely a really good part of the show. I think my favorite has been the Umbara arc. Because goddamn, Umbara arc just, it hits hard every time. I'm probably gonna watch it again after after I do this live stream. Cause that arc, I think, no, it was that arc and the Fives arc in the season 6. That's probably the biggest points in the show where I legitimately cried for the clones. I don't think I've been emotionally attached to people in shows or movies more than I have to the clones. Just the poor guys go through so much. Anyone else here disappointed that we've gotta wait till November for the next season of The Mandalorian? Yeah, but honestly, I'm happy that they're actually making it, since you know a lot of the movies and shows in production have been halted because of Corona. I'm very happy and very excited for the next season of Mandalorian. You know, they gotta do what they gotta do. Some people gotta delay it, but at least we're getting it, and I hope it's good. They have a lot of characters coming up, and Jon Favreau is one of the best movie directors of all time. None of that Jar Jar Abrams or Ryan Johnson type shit, or Kathleen Kennedy. I'm pretty sure she's being fired from Lucasfilm, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, where'd the piece go? I was not looking when it jumped out. Okay, there it is. Okay. I got really scared. You haven't seen the Mandalorian hydraulic? Bro, what are you doing? Mandalorian is really good. That's probably one of the only things that I like with Disney stuff. And I don't count as Clone Wars as being with Disney stuff, since that's been way in the development before, obviously, Disney bought them. But the Mandalorian actually feels like Star Wars when you watch it. Characters don't give a fuck. None of that SJW type stuff. It's just pure gold type Star Wars. And it has like the Western type of feel too, which like really fits with bounty hunters in Star Wars. The stories are well, all the characters, they're just amazing. And every episode feels like its own mini movie. Ooh, we have some Code Pandorum playing right now. Hello Karma, welcome back. Hopefully your internet's not too bad now. Which I think it's going to be. I hope it's bearable at the least. Alright, we're gonna need 2 of these guys. Come on here. Where is those? Okay, grill pieces. No, I cannot write it's copyright free, since you do need to ask all the artists for permission if you want to use their songs. Been watching Power Rangers for the past 2 months. Oh my god. How's Power Rangers going? I've never seen the show, and I want to know what you think. Karma, are you more of a light side or a dark side person? Answer the question, Karma. What kind of guy are you? This is an important question Null wants to know, and Null is the biggest fan of the LEGO series on CMP. He has full authority here. I'm on the Pan side of things. In Pan we trust. If you guys are in the Discord, the Pan emoji is now available. You can use that if you're in the CMP server. Which I probably should have put a link in the description, but it's in the link of every other video besides this one. That was a weird piece. Okay. What else? There we go. Hello, Grounded. Welcome back. Yeah, I guess you're a dark side user, Hydraulic. I would definitely say I am too. Dark side is just so much cooler than the light side. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need this piece. Oh yeah, flip that bitch over. This one. Okay.
I don't want to kill you.
The dark side leads to power some consider unnatural. Oh yeah. Hello, real technos. Oh yeah, and awesome music. You can't beat the dark side music. Dark City's theme, the CIS stream music, the Trade Federation theme song is one of my favorites, and technically, I think the Republic March is slightly dark side, since it kind of goes into the Imperial March. Okay, I'm gonna put it onto here. That is some cool stuff. So now we can see the walker, the main body of the walker taking shape. But the dark side has a few more long-term cons than the light side, as well as quite a few short-term issues, such as your body wanting to immolate yourself. That is true. Dark side is about that. I cannot argue with that argument. Truth on the dark side. Oh my god. Sadly, missed that day 2 of the festival. Any chance getting the videos out safely with edits, or no chance at all? That is a good question. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Some of the videos were definitely amazing, such as Karma Puma right here. But I do want to upload some of their mixes eventually. Not all of them, of course, since some of them were a bit lackluster, which will be solved in the next festival. But we ran into a lot of copyright issues with each of the streams, and every one of them, because we had 4 separate videos. Each of them were taken down, which is crazy how copyright people have that option. Everest, Viridis, and Zeku mixes are up on their channel. Oh yeah. But unfortunately, their channels aren't as big as I'd like them to be. So I think it'd really be doing them a service if I could upload it on this channel as well, since that's where most people know where their the festival was. But it's good that a lot of their hardcore fans can still find those streams. Alright, now that I've dropped a small portion of my knowledge, I'm gonna go get ready for work. See you, Grounded. Thank you for joining in. Oh yeah, you don't have to be too careful, Hydraulic. A lot of the songs that we use aren't going to be copyrighted. There's a lot of their stuff that use like famous rappers or famous like Disciple. We cannot use music from them since they copyright them heavily. What'd I miss? Hello, Dragon Song. Welcome back. We're building some Legos. You came pretty early. We've only built this speeder so far, and we're building the 501st set as well as the AAT from the 7th season of the Clone Wars. I hope you're excited for that. And right now we're building this walker. I have our cool minifigures right here, the 501st Bone Troopers. I don't know at all what you're saying, Lavas57. I'm gonna need a translation for that. I know Zeku uploaded their mix, but I really want Dara's mix with your orchestral intro. Oh my god, the orchestral intro was crazy. I made that up on the spot. I said, okay, what kind of music is gonna go well? And I didn't want to use Doom Eternal soundtrack since I've already done that for everyone else's. You know, just pull up some Bloodborne soundtrack. I'm not sure the mix would include the orchestral bits, but I do want to get my mix up sometime. As well as I'm kind of embarrassed of the mix since the video quality and the audio quality was just so terrible. Am I missing a piece? I don't see this piece. Okay, there it is. I don't know why it looked black in the picture. Yeah, I'll try to get everyone the mixes, included mine, in this on the channel eventually. Are Boom a big fan? Yes, sir. Haha, funny stream was the translation. Okay, that's awesome. Isaac, you know exactly what this is. We're building fucking Legos. Isaac, you like the 501st? We got some 501st troopers in this. I had to punch some people to get these sets. It was like a mob out there trying to get all these sets. I had to fight for it. Funny stream, I've never seen them stream how to assemble Legos. Oh yeah, especially to some deathstep. Ooh, this song was featured in my mix. Who is it? Young D and 12 Gauge, Venom. Such a good song. I actually found this song through an old channel that did mixes. Oh, the song just ended. Never mind. That was the song that was playing before. Punch people with your sanitized hands. Yes, of course, all my hands were sanitized during the interaction. I would never punch someone if my hands were not sanitized. That's just too much. Bro, I don't even like Star Wars that much, bro, but go off, I guess. You don't like Star Wars? Isaac, I have way less respect for you now. What are you doing if you don't like Star Wars? You just have all the city sets and police sets. You know what the police are doing now? You can support that, Isaac, by buying their Lego sets. Because every police set you buy immediately goes to the nearest police station. It would be nice to know English. Ah, that's alright. At least you can enjoy the music as well as the building. Although I'm not sure if you'll understand that part, but yes. Alright, no stickers today. I said not that much, man. Yeah, no, you have, if you like Star Wars, you have to like it 100%. You can't just like it a little bit. All my hands now wonders what your third plus hands are doing. Don't worry about that. How do you think I'm holding the camera? With a tripod? No, I'm using my other hands for that. Fuck does this go? Okay, there. Oops. Okay. There we go. Now it's starting to take shape. Yo, a zombie artisan here. Everyone say hello to her. She's the one responsible for all the Project Eden visuals. Which is not happening right now, but when we upload them later, you'll see the amazing visuals. Also, welcome back. We're doing more Legos. I got this set and this set. The 501st Battle Pack and the LAA... Not LAT, just the AAT. Young D and 12 Gauge Venom is such an underrated classic. For sure. I'm going to upload it someday to the channel too. People have to know about that. You'll be reborn, such a good creepy quote. Oh yeah, I love that song. If the basses, the basses don't go hard as usual as his other songs, but just the composition of the whole track is just godly. But I'll also listen to it. Geneva Convention forbid bacterial battle weapon. I mean, everyone can get their hands on biological weapons now. You just go to an in-person class and you'll get the coronavirus. Easy as that. piece is this? This one, okay. You have a point, I guess. Thank you. Hello, Jabanyang. Pieces don't have to always go hard, just look at speedcore. Ah, can't really say I'm a fan of speedcore, but yeah, you have a point. Let's see, either the back antennas. Looking good so far. But the handlebars. Cool stuff. As well as some binoculars. Binoculars are always good. Where are the binoculars? There they are. Put it right there. Yep, we're not dealing with stickers now. We'll do it later. Need 2 more flaps. Pieces also don't need to be complicated, just look at raw style. Again, I have not listened to that, but yeah, you guys do have points. A lot of the times it's a composition as well. You can't just have good bases and not have good composition. Or heavy bases, I mean. Let's see, I want to make these flaps just right. Yeah, that looks nice. You make a subgenre of dubstep called Isaac, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna make piss step a thing. I'll clarify, the only speedcore artists I regularly revisit are Quick Brown Fox and Sunhaja. Most of the rest is iffy at best. Yeah, those kind of genres get some strange artists. A lot of them are just simply generic. So having some good ones in there are definitely worth having. Check those guys out at the stream though. I'll see what they have. If you say it's good, which is a good sign for them. How long these legs are. Wait, did I fuck it up? Yeah, I fucked it up. Gotta switch it around real quick. Mix don't have to always be right. Listen to the Damn, Karma, why you have to do me like that? I mean, no, for real, my mixing is ass. I really need to work on that. Although I've gotten better. A lot of my old songs are really bad at mixing, but like each song that I release is slowly improving, which at least I'm glad that's happening. So eventually I will get to the point where I'll get some good mixes. You would listen to Pit Step, Isaac? Alright, I'll make the genre just for you to listen to. It'll happen then. Put this guy over here so you can see the progress. It's been a while since I've seen you stream. The last I remember was Daroth playing Dark Souls. Oh my, yeah, it has been a while since then. In terms of video games, yeah, I haven't played much since Dark Souls. I've done the LEGO streams a few times, and I've done, what is it? The festival. I streamed a whole ass festival for 2 days. 14 hours each day. I did not get sleep then. Rather than that, yeah, I haven't done much streams. Usually I don't like to annoy people doing streams, so I try to keep them to a minimum. But if I have some fun ideas, I'd definitely try to act on them, like, you know, building Legos with the boys. I don't even try to mix sometimes. that might be our problem than bad mixing, Karma. Alright, this is now the foot of the walker. Definitely some interesting pieces going on. Hello, Arizium. Welcome to the stream. I'm sitting next to a window and there's a bug on the other side. It's just staring at me. Ferret it back. Intimidate the bugs. Use your own weapon against them. Thank you, Bam Bam. Only the sickest streams for our viewers. And that counts as Lego. Annoy people with streams. The most community thing on this community channel is hangout streams. That's true. You bring up a good point. I do like fostering the community in that sense. So I'll definitely try to do more community events like that. But at the same time, some people are here for only just music, which I get, and that's a big portion of the audience. They just listen to the streams and listen to the music. But yeah, you're right. I should oh, what's the name of the song? This is Captain Panic Perception, a really old track, but I love Captain Panic. Okay, we have to do this 2 times, so 1 second. Let me go back and repeat that whole process. But yeah, I think doing more streams is definitely a cool idea. As well as I want to do more stuff with more artists on the channel, instead of, you know, just me playing Dark Souls by myself, or building Lego streams by myself. Which is kind of what I wanted the gaming channel to be. I haven't really done much with it, but I do have hopes for it in the future at least. But I know that's gonna be a long while. Am I really missing pieces? Man, what? Oh. Man, we're really out here missing pieces now. That's crazy. Okay, I'll just get the pieces later. They're probably dropped them somewhere. I don't know. That is definitely whack. Okay, you guys are uploading the more streams. Okay, I'll definitely do more streams then. You guys are awesome. Congrats on 30k. Thank you, Isaac. 30k is definitely a cool milestone. I have some stuff planned for that later. Probably Zeku's mix or Virtus's mix. I might release those for 30k subscribers. But we're slowly on the road to a cool journey for our friends. Okay, some of the pieces aren't here, which is weird. I can't really finish the foot. People who are only here for music won't be bothered by the streams because they're probably just quickly browsing through. That's true. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'll definitely do some more streams for you guys. That's a very good point. Only missing one piece. Can't be this one. Yep, it's that one. Okay, I messed it up. Oh. Alright, put this piece on. Okay. False alarm concluded, guys. There we go. Holy cow, the song in the background just blew up. Yeah. This song is crazy. I love it. It has a really chill part in the middle, but then it just ramps up to just complete craziness in bass. I love it so much. I actually discovered it on some bass boosted channel. I think Bass is a Weapon, that's what it's called, a very old dubstep channel. But they bass boosted the hell out of it without destroying the mix, and it sounds crazy nice with extra bass. Oh man. I think I played this song in one of my test streams before. Oof, I'm coming way too late. How's your day? Oh no, you came probably right in the middle of the stream. I'm building this set and this set eventually. I haven't done it yet, so once we finish this set, we're going to immediately move on to this guy. So you came just in time. Don't worry about it. Hope your day's been well too. I'm sorry. I must now break my vow. Ah, no. Understandable though. Thank you for joining. Always a pleasure. By the way, I'm not doing that much music-wise currently in school. Yeah, okay. Who just liked the stream? Seriously. Oh, wait, you're right. It could be Karma. Karma, are you the one disliking things? If so, not cool, man. Whoever disliked the stream is a Mega Bloks fan. Mega Bloks isn't bad, mostly because they have licenses with like Call of Duty and Halo. But yeah, fuck Mega Bloks. Alright, now we have 2 feet ready. Put them over here. That stands up pretty nicely. Anyone know what happened to Pando? They only made like 6 songs, but were amazing compositions, and they kind of just pooped. I have not heard of Pando. If anyone else in the stream recognizes them, definitely let them know. What kind of music did they make? I sent the proof on Discord. That's not me. Okay, fair enough, Karma. I'll believe you then. It's mega constructs now? What? Why? Did they run into some kind of lawsuit? That is interesting. Mega constructs. That is definitely on the interesting side. I just got to... Okay. Happy Dr. P went back to his roots. I haven't listened to Dr. P. I should definitely listen to him, though. I need to find something that would be against Karma so we get banned. Nah, it'll take a lot to ban Karma. Don't test that limit, though. Oh, I need to put the stud shooter before. Yeah, Hydraulic has probably the biggest library of heavy dubstep songs. But if it's not deathstep or dubstep, I don't think he'll have it. Okay. This is honestly really enormous compared to what an actual what are they called? I forget what these ones are called. R1 LR, I forget the walkers what are called. But yeah, this is pretty big compared to what an actual walker is sized like. But again, Lego needs their pieces, so yeah, ATRT, bam, you got it right. ATRT. I don't know how I forgot that. ATRT, it's a bit big, but the style is nice, and it's honestly very well structured, so it stands up on itself. And of course, you can do some walking stuff. So if you want to do like, nope, actually you can't do it. You can't go past that point with the leg. I was about to say you could do some animations with it, but you can't go past that. Yo, Epic Robot, there's a bigger one. Oh yeah, I think what is it? The one in Kashyyyk. That one's way bigger. Than this one. Track slamming. Which one's this? Oh, Mathematics Holda. You want that one? It's definitely a sick ass song. Mathematics is one of my favorite producers. But yeah, okay, that's the finished set. We'll do a mini review of it. We've already finished the walker. It's got a stud shooter, a little bit short. I don't have stickers applied yet. Cool playability, I guess, except I wish the legs moved forward a bit more so you could do, walking with it. Speeder, a bit bigger than the 2011 version of it. I'll bring over everything I mentioned before. I'll bring Clone Trooper down. I'll bring the last speeder. It's actually a little bit dismantled. I don't think I'll bring it down. But the Clone Troopers. These guys are the only reason people are ever going to get this set. Not for any of these sets. Literally only the Clone Trooper. Which is simply amazing. I want to try out some with blue arms with the Clone Troopers as well as a black hip waist, since that's what a lot of people are complaining about. Let me focus them all so you guys can see them better. There we go, yeah. I definitely want to try that. This guy simply looks beautiful. Again, I might try using the black waist on him later just to see. But yeah, this is like not the best set, but people are getting it for one reason, and that's obviously the Clone Troopers, so it delivers on that. 4 whole Clone Troopers. Only problem is that this battle pack is $30, not the usual $10 or $15. That's a bad sign because they could be increasing the price of battle packs in the future. Especially since LEGO knew people wanted this set a lot, and that people would pay a lot for it no matter what. So it's kind of rude on LEGO's part, but yeah, LEGO sets for Star Wars especially are getting more expensive. Yeah. I would have gotten 2 of these if, they let me get more, but it is what it is. I'll have these guys up side over here. And let's get on to the second set. Oh wait, we didn't give you a gun. There you go. That looks nice. We'll get that to you. There we go. All right, I gotta get rid of some of these extra pieces. Okay, now we'll look at chat. What's chat saying? Okay. Next time you need to get a bigger Lego set. I need to watch more of Lego building. Boner and Goner, we're not done yet. This is just this set, which is $30. Next, we're building this set. So we have some more things coming up for this stream. Probably another hour or so. Next time I will get a bigger set. Maybe I might get the Razor Crest or the AT-AT, since those are pretty solid for this year, this wave of releases, but those are really expensive. I'm not sure if I'll get those. Maybe just one of them. I tried looking them up. I don't see the chart. Okay. Bro, Lego sets are so expensive though. I like the older prints better. Oh yeah, these ones are crazy expensive. $30 for this. For this one, I haven't even gone to this one. This one is $40 for guess what? The same amount of prices as this set. They both have about. This one is 285 pieces, which is pretty standard. Usually 10 cents per dollar. 10 cents per piece for one piece. But this has one extra piece. This has, let me get into the frame, 286. So it's one extra piece for $10 more, which is ridiculous. I don't know why. $30 for the set is kind of overpay. Oh yeah, $30 is, but honestly, it's not bad. It's not as bad compared to this set. This one's the real ripoff. As well as, have you seen the General Grievous ship? $80 for General Grievous' ship. Last time when the Clone Wars released version of it, about 2012 maybe, or 2013, that was $40 or $30. But they doubled the price for the exact same shape of the ship. So I'm definitely not getting the General Grievous ship. They're a professional streamer. Lego sponsor. Bro, I would love a Lego sponsor. Hopefully I'll keep these streams up so Lego can see me. Like a music channel doing Lego. I would totally become a Lego channel just so I can get Lego sponsors. That would be so cool. Use code Dynamics Overrated to get 5% of your future buy. Hey champion. The drop on that song though, oh my god. Oh yeah, this is Exude Attack J Phelps VIP. Such a sick song. I gotta get this on the channel too since it's very underrated. Exude and J Phelps are definitely some really old bangers. Especially for something that's small, $30 for a medium cruiser or Jedi attack ship that's well sized would be worth it, but these are overpriced. Oh yeah. Lego sets are definitely getting way more expensive. It'd be great if Lego made Avatar Legos. I have a theory about that. Me and my friends have been talking. So Avatar and Netflix are obviously working together to make a new show that's just, I think, remastering the old Avatar into like real life action, which honestly doesn't sound like the best idea since we already have the show. We don't really need to have live action since honestly animation is really good for that style. But the original creators were on it at first, and so it was going to release in about 2021 or 2022, which I think then Lego would make more Avatar sets, because they made Avatar when Avatar first released. Was that 2006? But those sets are really crappy, so we want updated Lego Avatar. But I don't think it'll happen until the show releases, but the thing that concerns me is that the people who are working the show, the original creators, are not working on it anymore. They bailed because Netflix kept imposing too many restrictions on them, or they kept trying to change the show for what they wanted. So they quit the job, which is very alarming, which means that we'll get more Netflix ideas than Avatar ideas, which is very concerning. Oh my god, chat is going really fast. Yo, $40 for that ATRT? No, hydraulic. $30 for the ATRT and $40 for this one. $30 isn't that bad for, 6 figures, mostly 4 really good ones. But $40 for this one is just ridiculous. It's only 4 figures, 2 of them are droids. These 2 figures are probably the only reason it's $40. Everyone's going to want Ahsoka, and everyone's going to want a 332nd Legion Trooper. I can buy a Nintendo Switch game with that price. Oh yeah. Lego commercial deathstep remix. General Grievous, I'll just open it while I'm reading the comments. General Grievous, the most underrated character used in the movies. They made him so frail and weak in the movies that when he's got such a bad-ass EU story. For real. General Grievous, they did him dirty in the movies. If you see in the 2003 Clone Wars, you can see how truly badass he is. Because, oh my god. The 2003 Clone Wars version of him just killed everyone without mercy. He was the actual Jedi killer. In my country, the set will probably just cost $10. You're lucky. If you get it for $10, then I think go for the ATRT. I'm only getting this set because of the figures. Hold on. This is the AAT. Let me bring you my actual AAT from 2011. Look at this bad boy. This guy is enormous. Because this piece right here is smaller than just this piece, and it has two of them. And it's actually more to the actual shape of the ship in the actual Clone Wars. It's more to scale with the figures. This guy for comparison. But this one is the way actual better size for a ship. And this is $50. So if they made it $10 more and made it as big as this, that would have definitely been a good deal. But this ship is going to be very small once we build it. I'll show you guys. If you want to see my Lego collection that I have on my shelf, I might post it to my Instagram. CMP has an Instagram, and it's just, the label is just Community Mix Promotion, so, you know, if you're interested in seeing that, definitely check it out. Let's open it. Why is this piece outside of the bag? What? Okay. That is definitely weird. For example, Megablox made a Game of Thrones set that's only 10 pieces or so and a White Walker. The White Walker Prince and Jon Snow for $40. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, here's the other piece. Okay. We have two pieces. That's good. Oh my god. Will there be a track list? No, unfortunately. Since I'm just playing off my playlist. I can link you my playlist though. It's from my personal Dairoth account, but I can put the playlist in the description, or I'll put it in chat right now. It's honestly a solid playlist. It's called deathstep. This is from my personal things that are just one of my favorites, so I'll paste it into chat. You guys can check that out if you're interested in the deathstep that I listen to in my spare time. I've only seen clips of Grievous in the Clone Show, but yeah, they did him justice there. I want his origin story in a standalone movie. For real, he's such an interesting character, especially how they got him, which was he used to be a warrior that fought off another race that was trying to commit genocide on his race. But the Jedi came in and helped the other race. And so Grievous has ever since then had a hatred for the Jedi, which is such an interesting backstory, and they need to leverage that more. Let's see. What else is chat saying? Lego moment, extra piece. Hello, Mr. Pizza. You say Dairoth, let's go. Alright. Let's start it then. Obviously, a manual right here. Let's get right into it. Which one is... Alright, this is the first bag. Put all the other bags on the side. Absolutely agree with the real technos. General Grievous would have a one-off character if it weren't for Clone Wars. Oh yeah. The Clone Wars actual, like... The Clone Wars show, I forget what year that was okay. They still made him a coward. I didn't really do him justice. For instance, he was beaten by a gang of Gungans. But if they did it like he was in the 2003 series, oh, I would love that. Especially his theme song in 2003 goes crazy hard. Like, it actually instills fear in you. Not the episode 3 theme of General Grievous. Original comics are always the best source. I've read a lot of the Darth Vader comics. I think that's the only comics I've read about Star Wars. But I need to get more into the Clone Wars comics as well as the General Grievous comics, if they do have them, because that sounds hella dope. I'm watching the 3-episode of the Star Wars movie series. Which one is that? Is that the prequels? Just so, prequels are crazy nice. Where's my X-Acto knife? I don't want to ruin Ahsoka's hair. There we go. Revenge of the Sith. Oh yeah. Revenge of the Sith has to be my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. You can't beat that movie. Alright, which character is it going to tell us to build first? I know how to build characters. I just wanted to show me. Okay. First, we're going to build the 332nd Legion Trooper. So, he has the exact same body as, you know, these troopers. Only difference being... Where's his head? Right here. Only difference being his sick-ass helmet. Ooh. Straight from Season 7 of the Clone Wars. Let me focus this up for you. There we go. The orange is not bad. I thought it was going to be a lot darker than it was, or a lot brighter, but, you know, that's not bad at all. It looks a bit lighter on stream. It's definitely way darker in real life. I'd say that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Again, I do want to try, just like these stormtroopers, have blue arms and black waist hips, since I think it looks a little bit too white, but the helmet looks really nice. Good job, Lego. I don't know. I want to take a moment to talk about it, but the mouth kind of looks a bit too open. I kind of like the old version, maybe released 2 years ago, of the Phase 2 clone troopers. I'll bring an example afterwards. I might take like a 5-minute break just to get everything I want to show you. I even have a custom ATRT that's more to scale than this one. So I kind of want to show you guys that too if you all are interested. Let me focus the camera back again. There we go. Got some more very old Cold Pandorum in the playlist playing right now. Just building Lego with deathstep is like peacefully walking on a cave in Minecraft. Oh yeah. Only cool vibes with us. Now for the only reason that people will get this set, besides the Clone Trooper. Season 7 Ahsoka Tano. Already, her body printing looks amazing. Let's see. Alright, let me focus it up again. Yeah, so her body printing is cool. She got some back printing too, and she has two faces, one smiling and one angry. We'll have the angry one, because, you know, deathstep, yes. Let's see the face printing. Focusing, there we go, okay. The face printing really solid. I like the non-Clone Wars animation style of, because usually when Clone Wars has figures, they used to have it as really big eyes. Let me show an example with my Lego Fox character. Alright, Hydraulic, I'll see ya. For instance, see how big his eyes are compared to just the circles of her? I really like that they're doing circles now. Since I have the old 2009 Ahsoka Tano, and her eyes are enormous. So, I really like the circle printing. Awesome. It matches the color as well as the design of the 332nd very well. See there? They have the orange on their helmets because they're her own Legion, which is such a cool thing for cloners to have. As well as the hair. So the headpiece is reused from the Rebels version of the Lego Ahsoka, which is honestly a weird move to do because they could have easily made a new mold piece to accommodate her, because her tendrils aren't that long in Season 7. The printing of the head's a little bit too far up. I wish it was more down. Yeah, that's my only complaint, is that it being too big. I might bring down my 2009 Ahsoka and use her tendrils for her hair. We'll see. We'll experiment around. But still, very solid. Oh yeah. And she does have two lightsabers. Let me get the lightsabers that are out of focus. 1 second. There we go. It's always good to have lightsabers because... Oh, wait, okay. If you put your lightsaber like this, I don't know what to tell you. You shouldn't be doing that. You should only... I can't even get that out. Okay, there we go. Only be doing your lightsabers like this. That's the way you should be making your lightsabers. That's just my hot take. There we go. That looks nice. You got two lightsabers. Alright, let me focus back in real quick. That focused? Nope, we overfocused. There we go, okay. We are back. Like with forget her name, but the lady that basically becomes the dark side gets tentacle feet and jagged smile. Oh yeah, Abeloth, creepy character who should be brought up in the new Star Wars trilogy movies. Abeloth is such a cool character. They should have her and the Yuvong Jong, or whatever those guys. They're like a parasitic race that invades Coruscant afterwards and literally takes it over, nearly killing everybody. Like, Lego has such cool ideas. The new trilogy was such a waste. They could have done so much more with Star Wars. These are enormous pieces. Where is it? What am I looking for? This one. Yes. Oh, I have a story of a semi-truck. Do tell, Dragon Song. Abeloth, named in my previous comment. Yeah, Abeloth. That's the one. Abeloth is scary. That and maybe some, like, virus clones. Ooh, Moth the Portal. Moth is one of my favorite artists. And especially with this song. This one is like a kind of a robo-inspired song, which he usually doesn't do since he's mostly Minotaur. So it's definitely an interesting take that he does. Also, people don't deep throat cookies. What? I hope we don't deep throat cookies. Yeah, everyone here comments warning. He brings up a really valid point. Am I getting spoiled? Wait, what'd I say? Oh no, I mean, in terms of Abeloth and stuff, that's just comics and EU, so it's not really spoiling, I guess. It's only in comics. There's not actual movies for it, hopefully yet. But I doubt Disney would delve into that area. I don't think you'll be getting spoiled from that. Welcome back, Null. Oh yeah, Hydraulic. This is the portal, also from your channel. Thank you for that. I miss Moth. Yeah, he didn't die. that would suck a lot. But yeah, he kind of dipped on producing, unfortunately. That just happens to a lot of producers. Unfortunately, he did delete all his old tutorials because he had some really cool tutorials up on his channel. I know his tutorials was what heavily inspired Viridis. It also helped me make my own Minotaur. Star Wars has so many good EU stories to use, especially the old lore, and what I hated was when they introduced Kylo's split saber as if that was the most unique design, while EU has the great sabers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then Kathleen acts like she forgot that the whole EU existed. She was in an interview and she said, oh, there was just so little to work with making the new series that we had to draw inspiration from the old ones. Bitch, nah. We literally have the whole EU and everything to work off of. Star Wars is probably the biggest inspiration for what to do next, and you just simply ignored all of it. Ugh, I hate her so much. She is the last person that should be handling Star Wars at this point. Few things in this world get my blood boiling. And that's Purple Goo from Doom Eternal and Kathleen Kennedy are a few of them. This piece. Kathleen is blacklisted for her destruction. Oh yeah. That's my favorite piece of news I've heard in a long time. After what Jon Favreau did with Mandalorian, oh my god. Literally give him Jon Favreau as well as what is it? Jon Favreau is the guy with the hat, right? Who made Clone Wars? Or no, Jon Favreau is the Marvel guy. I forget what. Both the guy who made Clone Wars with the hat, he's like almost George Lucas's son, because he knows so much more about Star Wars than probably anyone else. Remind me of the names. I think I forgot. But Jon Favreau and the guy who directed The Mandalorian. Which one is he? I think I'm blanking out on their names. That's not good. Kylo didn't ruin Star Wars, but he wasn't a favorite character. Kylo, honestly, for me, was probably the second biggest character with potential for the new movies. My favorite is obviously Rey, because she's just as basic as you can get. I don't want to get into Rey, but Kylo Ren, he had an interesting story, and they could have done so much with him. Especially with how they teased him joining the light side. And he had the lamest way. Actually, no, I liked his journey to the light side, but I wish they explored it more. And they didn't sacrifice him since he was the only one that actually did anything. But I think the biggest waste of potential was oh, I missed it. Oh, the nails are coming in. I think the biggest waste of potential was Finn, John Boyega's character, because oh my god. an ex-stormtrooper who realized what he was doing and he defected from the Empire. That's such a cool backstory, and they could have done so much with it. But they had that story. They made him fall in love with Rey because, you know, she's all perfect and stuff. And then they just dropped his character. John Boyega talked about it in a recent interview. I didn't get to watch the interview. I really want to. But he just went off on Disney and how they ruined his character, ruined Star Wars basically. I love him. John Boyega he's a king. Ray the Mary Sue, yep. SJWBS, everything. Jon Favreau also voiced Pre Vizsla, by the way. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's just such an amazing character. Oh yeah, so Jon Favreau, he's the one who directed Mandalorian. And he voiced Pre Vizsla. So much respect for him. Who's the guy that directed Clone Wars? I forget. I totally forget who directed Clone Wars. Please, if anyone remembers, remind me of his name. Where are these people? The Knights of Ren was also wasted potential for me. Oh my god. The Knights of Ren literally didn't do anything in the entire one movie that they were in. They're hinted at one movie, completely dropped the second movie, and did nothing in the third movie that they're actually in. Do you remember how they introduced the Knights of Ren? They were walking down a hallway and two stormtroopers saw them and they said, "Oh, who are those guys?" "Oh, it's the Knights of Ren." "Oh, cool." The stormtrooper replies with, "Oh, cool." How could you do that? I can't get over that. That's just such a stupid decision to do with them. Because instead of a menacing, intimidating threat, we get the introduction of them being, oh, cool things to have. What are they, a toy? I mean, obviously that's the only reason they're there is to make toys. Because otherwise they would just have one person, like an apprentice to Kylo. But instead they had 6 or 5 different guys, all with unique designs, and gave them a really cool, whatever name or entrance or visuals. The only thing that's cool about them is how they look. And that's simply to just sell toys. That's their only purpose. You know that Rick and Morty meme of the salt, the guy who passes the salt or the butter? Their only purpose in life is to sell toys. In my opinion, the two biggest new chars with full potential was Snoke and Finn. Finn definitely. I talked about that before since I didn't see the comment, my bad. But Snoke honestly didn't gather that much interest from me, especially when they just killed him off without doing anything with him. Like, what were they thinking when they did that? It just makes no sense that you'll just kill off a character for no reason and nobody knows anything about him. So I have no interest in knowing who he is or where he came from. Oh my god, I'm missing a lot. Saga Snoke 2, he deserves his own origin movie. I don't know if Snoke deserves his own origin movie, or I don't know who you're talking about, but Snoke does not deserve it. He didn't garner enough attention from me. I'm not interested. My manager think the Knights of Ren was supposed to introduce the Grey Force users. That would have been sick. They introduced the Grey Force users, but they don't even use the Force, they just have all melee weapons. Dragon saying, "Okay, I was going 55 miles on a 50 road. Yes, I know I was speeding a little. And all of a sudden, whoosh, a white semi-truck goes past me with the Wrath of Revelations. Scared the scales out of me. Oh my god. Yeah, stay safe, Dragon. Definitely stay safe. It would have been good to see Rey go to the dark side and come back with a white lightsaber in a few years. Oh my god. If they did that, that would have redeemed her whole character arc. Because they definitely teased her going to the dark side, but they never did anything with it. The movie teased so many different things, but never did anything with half of it. Like, they obviously had the ideas there, and they toyed with it, but nothing. It also had a sticker on the bumper that looked suspiciously like a Nazi flag. Oh my god. Yeah, please don't get run over by Nazis, Dragon. That'd be very bad. Since you're here, are you planning on uploading one of the 2 tracks? Heaven Fell placed 4th in the Copenhagen contest? Holy hell. That guy has barely made a few songs, and he's such a low subscriber account. And he's so talented, he's so good. But him winning that contest is so good for him, because he's going to get so much more attention, and obviously he has the endorsement of Code Pandorm. So goddamn, good for him. Congratulations. I'll let him know congratulations afterwards. I'll probably feature his remix too sometime. Good for him, dude. I'm so proud of him. But yeah, Snoke dying in 8 should have led him to somewhere being else entirely, as he was too easy to defeat while using Force abilities. Even Sidious was using most of his strength to use. Honestly, I have little interest for how Sidious was using him, since it was just so weird, but also it was just so confusing. How Sidious came back and was using clones, or I don't even know if you can call them clones, since they were just so random and so bizarre, because they didn't even have a story for him. All of it was just, oh, they have a character and they didn't know what he was there or why he was doing, or what he was doing with Rey and stuff. So they added that backstory of what's his name, of Palpatine using him as a last minute idea. None of it was planned. So I can't even. Alright, got these guys in there. I would have been fine with the new trilogy if it wasn't so bad. It made Finn the main character for Force Awakens was good, but the two final ones just cut the cord for me when it came to Star Wars Disney lore. Exactly my opinion. Force Awakens wasn't that bad. It was boring, but you know, it was obviously the safe option since it was the first Star Wars movie for a long time. But it had so much potential. And they just ruined all of it. Purple Goo from Doom, really? Wait, I mentioned that a long time ago. Dragon, how far back are you? Okay. I don't know about you guys, but this tank is looking very small. Oh my god. Does anyone else also know what the theory for the new trilogy is? I like the reset idea to not backtrack too much. Please explain, because I haven't heard of the reset theory. Change the song real quick, since that's not really a cool song for streaming. Oh, these pieces. I heard they had some sort of theory where they uncanonized the Disney trilogy, which I am all for, because fuck that trilogy. It ruins so many things. But yeah, please explain if you've heard about it. I haven't heard about the actual theory yet. God damn, this guy's looking small. Yeah, I'm not gonna use stickers. Maybe I might use these stickers since they kind of look cool and are pretty important. We're gonna put him on this side. Okay. Looks like this set is the same size as the other one, no? Okay. I'll bring over, once I finish this set, I'll bring over the other set and you'll see it for yourself. So I'm holding it in my hand and oh my god, dude, it is so small. I have to show you, I have to do a comparison afterwards. I'm gonna do a lot of comparisons. I'm just gonna go spend maybe 2 minutes to gather everything. Like my improved ATRT, the episode 3 clones versus these clone troopers from the Clone Wars, as well as the other AAT. Alright, now it's on to bag number 2. Basically, you know the mirror room where Rey fights herself? The mirrors are going to be portals to alternate universes, and that's how Sidious survived but will be perma-dead, and how everything in 7 and 9 is an alternate universe story? Holy shit. That is definitely an interesting take. I don't know how I feel about alternate universes in Star Wars. That's just... like, they're handling it as if it was Marvel, which I don't know if it's a good idea. But why is this bag connected to the other bag? I have so many questions. That's weird. I mean, that's really interesting. I don't know how I feel about them doing alternate universe type stuff. Star Wars has always been one consistent story, with not a, like, one consistent timeline. And honestly, it doesn't need alternate timelines. That's definitely an interesting take. I mean, I think the easier thing to do is just admit their mistakes and uncanonize the whole sequel trilogy, because there's really not a lot of use for them to have it. I don't think they really need to keep it. There's not a lot of good points with that trilogy that are worth keeping. Forced dyads and stuff. Like, the Chosen One in the prequels was just very easy to get. I don't know what a forced dyad is or why or how it makes sense. It was just bizarre, the whole thing. Okay, we need to make 2 of these guys. Let's be real, Captain Rex is a Chad clone. Oh yeah. I kind of regret not getting the Captain Rex set when it came out. I know one of my neighbors has it, so if I don't steal it from him, I'll just ask him to trade it or buy it from him. Because honestly, having Captain Rex is so cool. As well as he is very expensive. Captain Rex now goes for like $40 just for the figure by himself. It's ridiculous. And he only came in like a $30 or $20 set. Like, I should have picked it up. Whoa. Doomcock explains it better if you look up his video. I don't know his channel's name, but he goes by Doomcock. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, Overlord DVD. Okay. I will check him out then. Thank you for recommending that. That is definitely an interesting thing, to have the whole thing be an alternate universe. But then, if that's the case, why would Palpatine directly just go for the universe that we were in before? What's the purpose of going back to that universe if he obviously exists in a different universe? Or maybe he had some system where he was in that universe and he knew that he was going to die or he could die, which is why he prepared for that and tried to like have a backup plan of abducting his version from another universe. Don't know, but I'll watch the video. I'm definitely interested to see what happens with that. And the more I build this set, the more angry I get at how, you know, it's just such a small set for $10 extra. Like, why? Just, you could have easily made it $10 less and have the pieces be more justifiable. Don't need $30 for this less than 300 piece set. He escaped the main trilogy by falling into the mirrors. Oh god. Oh god. And this is a theory, right? Okay. That's definitely an interesting theory. Also, yeah, the mirrors were just not explained at all. And I know they don't have a plan for it because they don't have a plan for anything. We're gonna have to come up with a use for it later. Which, this would be a really cool use for it, but I don't know how it's gonna look. Oh my god, you guys are gonna see it when I show the next one, but this is so small compared to the other one. Good morning, ZDX. ZDRX. Yeah, not confirmed, but Overlord has very credible sources. Okay. Oh no. He has credible sources, that's not good. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out. That sounds very interesting. If you can't already tell, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I know more lore than I should. When I was a kid, I was into Star Wars, obviously, but I was into a lot of other stuff. I think now at this point, I'm only into Star Wars. And obviously Doom, Doom, Dark Souls and stuff like that, but there's no other thing that I'm into more than Star Wars. Alright, I got these. Oh, okay. And you get a tan 1x2. This is new, seeing you building Lego Star Wars stuff. Oh yeah. Ozzy Synth. It's just a chill way for us to interact with, you know, CMP viewers. I did this before, so it's not the first time, but you know, it's just gonna be just a cool thing that we might do once a month, like every first Friday of a month. Don't take that schedule too seriously yet, since I don't know if I'm going to do that. But if I were to do like a monthly thing or maybe a bi-weekly thing, I would definitely do the Friday of the first Friday of each month. So maybe watch out for that. So I know they have a lot more sets coming out, and if I do have the money, then I might just buy more sets just to build on stream. Who knows? We can do anything with this channel. I am open arms to ideas. As well as, we're definitely going to have a lot more deathstep and dubstep tonight. I have some videos planned for today and tomorrow, as well as the weekend, and oh boy, you guys are in for some treats. At this rate, you may as well have a list for things. Go look up Pando's SoundCloud, check Overlord's Star Wars 12 to 10 to 12 theory, and we'll probably have another thing to look up the next topic. Oh yeah. I don't doubt it. Pando and Overlord, okay. As well as I'm not the best memorizer, so I might have to have a list for that. But I kind of don't want to divert from building. Oh my god, this is so small. Do you like things like Star Trek Discovery and The Expanse? I don't know what The Expanse is. I don't know if that's directed to Star Trek, but no, I'm definitely not a fan of Star Trek. I've hardly watched Star Trek. I don't plan on becoming a fan of them. I know my dad watched it, and he always tells me cool stuff from the original show when he watched it there. It sounds interesting, like more political, ideological stuff and social type of dilemmas. The world seems cool, but I'm a Star Wars guy. I'm only into music and film, honestly. Yeah, I mean, those are the best ones. Video games has become more and more prevalent for me, which I think is pretty cool since video games are now all coming with their own stories, and I think it's so cool to see a story that you like as well as you're able to interact with it within a game. So, honestly, good for them. I'm all for video game universes. I hate Commander Fox, especially after he killed Fives. 1 second for you. Lone Wolf 9. Here's my Lego Fox figure from Phase 1. Honestly, I agree with you. I don't like Fox 2, but you know, good clones follow orders. Good troops follow orders. I can't really blame him since Sidious was the one controlling him, as well as he is the most obedient clone. That's my hot take. I know a lot of people hate Fox, but he just has such a cool design, especially his Phase 2 type. I hope they make Phase 2 clones or commanders out of everything. I know they have Gree, but honestly, I'm not really too into Gree. But yeah, Fox is kind of a dick. And oh my god, the way I handled Five's death was not pretty. I couldn't handle it. I broke down. I stopped the episode and I just couldn't handle it. The way he died was just so sad. I don't think any piece of media has made me cry harder than watching Fives die. And I say that with all seriousness. That was just heartbreaking. These Lego sets are getting pretty expensive nowadays. Oh yeah. They are getting very expensive. I really don't like it, but Lego knows that they have something unique now. So they're just going to ramp up the price, as well as Disney's being dicks and making it more expensive. These sets are getting smaller and smaller, as well as more expensive. I would love to talk Dark Souls lore, but my fingers can't type that much, lol. Yeah. I know a bit about Dark Souls lore. I don't know how much. Dark Souls lore, as well as I'm really into Bloodborne lore. I'm a huge Bloodborne fan. I haven't finished the game. I'm playing it through it. I think I'm now up to the point where I'm fighting the... what is it? The Wet Nurse, as well as... who else? As well as some king in some ice castle. I forget his name. But Dark Souls lore is definitely an interesting one. I know that's less more prevalent than Star Wars. Less people will know about that. I only watch that Star Trek movies, to be honest. Yeah. Me too. I've only seen the Star Trek movies. I heard the shows were supposed to be way better, and that's where like the original magic of Star Trek comes from, but I don't have the energy or commitment to watch Star Trek. I only watch Godzilla movies like the old ones. I really like the new Godzilla movies as well. I haven't seen much of the old ones. I've seen like the 2001 version, or no, was it 1999 or 1998? The one in New York. That was pretty cool. CGI was ahead of its time for that. But the new Godzilla movies, honestly, are one of my favorites. The music for that, the visuals, everything about it just hits the mark. I'm a big fan of the new Godzilla movies. Cool design, obedient soldier, but he's such a selfish jerk because he's obedient. I mean, that's kind of hard to say. Yes, you can say he's a jerk for being obedient, but he can't really call him selfish. Because he's doing it for someone else, not for himself. But yeah, why do you have to kill Fives? All right, that's looking sexy. You like Marvel or DC? Honestly, I'm not a big superhero fan. I'm more of a sci-fi or medieval type of guy. I'm not really a big fan of superheroes. I'll still watch all the movies, of course, but I really don't get into the lore and stuff. I can't really choose Marvel or DC since I like both of them. I really can't choose. I don't know enough about them to be able to choose. Apologies for that. Artist Cry was from Plastic Memories, an anime. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that. Scarecrow, he was one of the coolest DC enemies. I think my favorite Batman villain is Two-Face. His design is really cool, as well as his philosophy. Just, actually, I forget what his philosophy stands for. But each of the Batman villains represent something, which I think is really cool. But they all have a reason for doing it. Like Two-Face he has a really cool design. I like his coin trick. That looks solid. Honestly, when Gibbs, Heavy, Echo, and the rest of the squad died, oh yeah, especially 99. The saddest death in the Clone Wars was all from the 501st. Heavy was just, when that happens, I just get goosebumps every time. 99, I shed a few tears for him. Who else? Echo. I don't remember Echo's death that much. I remember he was on the Citadel episode, I think. That's when he died. Honestly, don't remember. Hold on, I gotta text my friend. He wants to join the stream. I forget how Echo died. That one's an interesting one. I gotta watch that one again. Who was the one who died during the Umbara arc? When he sacrificed himself in the ship? I forget who that was. That was definitely also a sad death. Live to fight another day, he said as he died. That was just... that just gave me goosebumps. Okay, who else? Do you like horror movies? I love horror movies. I'm scared of watching them, but... like, I'll love to watch them with other people, as well as I think horror movies have such a cool idea for lore. Like, they're very good at building lore, and they have one of the coolest lores too. Either classic horror movies like, you know, Saw or Alien, as well as like the newer ones, they have some cool monster designs as well as lores for it. Yeah, Star Wars all the way. You should watch Godzilla vs. Destroyer. It's a 1998 film. Okay. Oh, this stream was unexpected. Hello, Aaron. What's good, my brother? I'm big Sinestro. I do not know Sinestro. As I said, I'm not a crazy star Marvel fan, unfortunately. Okay, this one's interesting. What do I have to do for this? Alright, put this guy in. I can't believe I'm almost done with the set. That was quick. That's not good. Where do I put it? I'm gonna stick this guy in. How far are you building? Pretty far. I finished this set, Aaron. And as well as I'm almost done with this set. How long have I been streaming? For like about 2 hours now. That's solid for a LEGO stream. I grew up on horror. Oh yeah. That's a good thing to have. Horror is definitely one of the coolest genres to exist. Okay, I think I did it right. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Guy on here. And then we gotta do the same for this side. Oh yeah, I forgot I already have it finished. Joker should have been the main villain for this new Batman movie, especially his Injustice 2 design. I haven't seen the trailer for it, but it looks cool from what I've seen of the screenshots. The characters that they're including are also interesting. God damn it, am I missing a piece again? Why am I missing... Wait, no, I'm not missing a piece. It's already here. Jesus. Okay. God, I'm dumb. This is the second time I thought I'm missing pieces. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited for the new movie though. I'm excited to see what they're doing it. Robert England. I do not know Robert England. This one, okay. Hello, Aaron. Honestly, I really like the Clone Wars timeline, but I love the Old Republic timeline because the troopers were die-hard badasses. Oh yeah, Old Republic goes crazy hard. Especially like the whole design of like Jedi being heavily militarized, as well as the Sith being way more controlling into the armies as well. Like Sith troopers, those look sick. The Sith Alakites also look sick. I wish they. Well, I think they are exploring the Old Republic more now, because they're definitely. I think they said that the new trilogy that they're going to work on is a lot older of design. You have to go see it. All right, see you, Nephil Master. Do you have a lot of Lego? If so, can you show them? Sure, I can bring over some sets that I have. I don't have all of them since they're in my room, and I'm going to bring only a few down because I don't want to spend that much time. As I said, I might do a collection display on the CMP account, so I think you follow the CMP account. For whoever who hasn't followed the CMP account, we are Community Mix Promotions on Instagram. I'm not excited for the new DC movies, but I am heavily interested in the 2 new DC games, Suicide Squad, Kill Justice League, and Arkham Knights. Oh yeah, they do a good job with their video games. I personally haven't played them, but they look good. They're going to do well with those. Alright, get these guys out. There we go. I kind of just jumble them all. I don't really care. I'll find the pieces, hopefully. I grew up from the Old Republic MMO game back in 2012, and honestly, I wish I had a good gaming PC to relive all of that in the newer content. I mean, they're not too heavy with content, so even if you get like a good laptop to have for school, I think it should be able to run it. The MMO I've tried, but I haven't. I couldn't get into it. I was probably too young when I tried it, but I definitely want to try KOTOR, or whichever the one was. What is it? The one that's more story based. Knights of the Old Republic? No, not Knights of the Old Republic. Which one is that? I forget which one is which. The one with Revan. Revan has got to be one of my favorite characters. Excited for movies? Oh yeah. Sadly, all my Lego Star Wars sets from the 1900s and early 2000s are all gone, and with tons of missing pieces. No! Azzy Synth! How could you lose those? Star Wars sets are probably the best things Legos has ever made. Also, if anyone has Lego sets that they don't want, I am willing to purchase them. I don't know. I'm kind of a Lego collector at this point. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I think I'm addicted at this point. I need help. And more Legos. Prioritize more Legos over help. Sadly, with how much they update it, my current work laptop can't really run it. Yeah, unfortunately. It's also going to be a huge game. It's going to take up a lot of space. MMO Star Wars games were not my preference for MMO games, but Dwayne Johnson and Robert Pattinson has... Oh shit. That's crazy. Poor those guys. Hopefully they can recover. That sucks. If I made more money, I'd do a melee weaponry collection. Oh, what do you mean melee? Oh, like actual swords and stuff. That'd be dope. I think I went to a Star Wars convention once, and I was about to buy a sword. But I never went through with it. Because those swords were not as badly priced as they usually are. I think you get something for less than 100, that would still be really cool. But yeah, go for it. Go for a sword collection. That sounds dope. Alright, this is going to be the turret. Looking pretty solid so far. What? Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Ooh, this is some Viridus playing in the background. I love Viridus. You try to give him some support. He's a badass producer. And a really good friend. I love him. This turret is oddly big. Very wide. I don't know why it's solid. It's see-through here. I know it's gonna get covered up later, but I don't know. The other AAT is solid completely through. Alright, where's my dots at? Where's my studs? The 2011 Separatist tank is a Chad compared to this. Oh yeah, Wolf, after I build this set, I have it on my shelf right here, and I'm going to bring it over to compare. You cannot even compare this one to the 2011 one. 2011 one blows this one out of the park. Yeah, like great swords and halberds, but mostly fantasy-themed items like Olvu's halberd and Dynasty Warriors. Definitely go for it, because fantasy swords made to real life are so dope. What else? I need this piece. Okay. And I need... oh. Alright. Welcome back, Karma. Still got tons of LEGO Star Wars clones and Stormtroopers, especially the action figures when they used to have moving parts. Ooh. You know, if you don't want some of those, definitely DM me. I am willing... I'd like to at least see your collection. That'd be pretty cool. Especially the old type of stuff. Yes, I am purchasing Legos at the moment. I like Swift from Viridis. Oh my god, Swift from Viridis was crazy hard. A lot of his songs don't miss. Viridis just simply doesn't know how to miss it with his songs. Alright, we got this. There was so much salt in Code Pandorum live. Please explain, Karma. What is going on? You're there spamming Ordo. Who is Ordo? Hello, welcome Heather. What's up? Yes, this is Dairoth speaking. Welcome to the stream. We're building Lego Star Wars. Definitely an interesting thing to be able to do on this channel. Spamming Ordo. I have a lot of the good old ones. Sadly, they started looking their hands somehow, and that angers me. Losing, okay. Yeah, that is definitely annoying. That's just unfortunate. I mean, like, thank God replacement parts for hands and stuff is way easier than, like, you know, body parts and heads, for example, since those are way harder to replace since you need to buy the actual head, which is probably more rare than just a different colored hand. So if you do need to, you can just get, what is it? You can just order hands from Bricklink or arms for Bricklink. That's definitely an option if you're losing hands like that. I don't know if you know about Bricklink or stuff, but it's a really good site for getting Lego parts. It's like the underground Lego market. I legit have no idea who Ordo was till the stream. Is Ordo good? Well, I'll definitely watch the stream afterwards. They're all playing Ordo when the second one was said. They all thought that Ordo was about to be first. Oh my. And how good was Ordo? Did he deserve to be first? I don't know since I haven't listened to him, but... That's crazy how everyone wanted Ordo to win. I can imagine people wanting that on stream, and too bad that you've already, like, determined the winners. There's not really much you could do. Oh, so poor guys. And poor Code Pandorum. Which piece is this? Which one do I have to use? Okay, I think it's the one with the stud in the middle. I hear White Eyes did a remix but didn't get displayed. What? How could White Eyes not get displayed? I mean, it might... Oh, it's because it's a Crow's Nest remix, and he's also on... Wait, no, he's not on Crow's Nest. What? I mean, they could have done that because he's a very well-known producer, but still, you gotta display White Eyes. He kills it with every remix he does. He kills it for a reason. That's why a lot of people have him win. Oh my god, Legos can be so confusing to me. Don't worry, Heather. We're building simple stuff, not like the hardcore Technic type stuff. Oh. And then Code just said, well, it's not Ordo, it's Thomas. Oh my god. That's definitely gonna get people mad, just saying it like that. Oh my. I don't even know who Thomas is, too. Oh, I was meaning the Star Wars action figures. Okay. Oh, that's way harder to replace. I'm sorry for that. Omis, not Thomas. Okay. What track did he remix? Code Pandora had a remix contest, which everyone submitted for. I forget what it's called. Maybe Legacy or something like that. And some people was bitching because Omas took lessons from Code. Oh. Oh, that's dangerous. Because it definitely looks like, what is it, like nepotism or favoritism? That's dangerous. That's very hard. And especially if people think Ordo did better than Thomas. I'll have to judge it for myself before I make any opinions yet, but that is definitely a dangerous thing to do. But Brick Arms is good for custom Lego weapons from modern history to sci-fi and even Star Wars. God for stop motion making and such. Lone Wolf 9, I want you to know I've bought maybe $300 worth of Brick Arms. I'm a huge Brick Arms fan, and I've bought so much from them. So I've definitely delved way too deep into Legos, but I definitely know Brick Arms and I love them. All their designs are just on point. All their stuff is really nice. I've been to conventions with them too. They're really nice people. The ones in Massachusetts and Virginia I've been to. They're really great people. But yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of Brick Arms, and I've bought way too many Brick Arms. The second to first, I hope they release the remix. I want to listen to all of it all the time. I heard some fart better mix than Ordo's track. Oh my god, it was that bad. Okay. Oh my. That is definitely not good. Not good at all for Code Pandorum. Oh my. You like Jungle Terror? I don't know what that is. Anything is confusing to me, Daira. Oh my. I probably put up Order's remix later. Okay, cool. I'll definitely check it out. The Code Pandorum tune was called Event Horizon. Okay. Is that the one I was talking about? Yeah, okay. I see I'm not the only man to have bought over $300 worth of Brick Arms. A pure man of Lego culture. Oh my. Lone Wolf 9. That's actually crazy. I was actually talking with someone the other day about what were the chances of meeting someone who did or who was into deathstep as well as Lego as much as me, but I see I found my match. That's really interesting. Do you have like a Flickr account, since I know that's where a lot of people posted their Brick Arm stuff? If you have a Flickr account, my name is just Dairoth on there. You could search me up. That's where I have a lot of my old Brick Arms type Legos and stuff. If not, send it to me on Discord or Instagram if you have like mocks that you've built with Brick Arms. Or at least show me your collection. That'd be really interesting. That is really cool. That you know that much about Brick Arms and I've bought as much as me. Because Brick Arms is just so cool. Every one of the designs is just on point. Ordo was the one who lost. Oh my god, I will watch for you to do it. I'm listening to Ordo. He's meh, but he'll be better eventually. Like Pancode. Oh yeah. Pancode has so much potential. He just needs more help with mixing and arrangement, since I think his arrangement could use a bit more work, since I think it's a bit boring and simple, but he has it there. He has the instruments, he has the talent, he has the capability. I really can't wait to see what Pancode does. Barbecue 79 is one of my favorites from him. That, which one? Nameless, I think? That's what it's called. I think it's called Nameless. I forget. That one's really cool. And I think Balrog. Those are my top 3 from him. I'm definitely a fan of Pancode. Lego and deathstep. Hell yeah. Sadly, I don't, and most of my Lego sets are in my closet and broken apart after moving a few years ago, sadly, because my sisters were playing with my collection. Oh my. Never let your siblings touch your Legos. That's rule number 1. Especially Brick Arms. I have my Brick Arms in a special box, so no one else can have them or find them. Because that's just way too rare and expensive. I am very sorry to hear your loss, brother. There really should be more people watching this. I wish. That'd be really cool. Especially, you know, it's just fun to do with deathstep playing in the background. Because like the people who like deathstep are just such interesting people. You won't find boring people listening to deathstep, and everyone finds it and likes it for a reason. You don't have like there's not a lot of normies with deathstep, which is I think one of the things I really appreciate about it. The people who like it are very passionate. and you can find a lot of passionate people listening to it. So there's definitely a community there to foster. Christ, this turret's long. Oh my god, I'm definitely doing a comparison to the 2011 one. All right, now we can slap this bad boy on. Oh shit. Darth, is that going to have a camera in it? Looks like if it could, if not, it should. Where would the camera go, Heather? I'm not sure I could put a camera on top of this. All they need is a really big gun. Oh wait, there we go. Okay. There we go. Yeet. Deathstep normies, that definitely sounds like a paradox. Whoa. These proportions are really weird. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do my review once I finish up these droids. Honestly, every one of my friends hate deathstep and it sucks. I used to create music, but once I get a PC, I'll be able to make some deathstep tunes. Oh yeah. I mean, that's an interesting thing because I usually don't show my friends the music I make because it's weird and you can't expect a lot of people to like deathstep. It's a weird underground genre. I mean, I love it obviously, but I can't really expect my friends to like it or family, which is why I usually keep it to myself. I have a lot of close friends who do know about it though, and they're really supportive, which is really cool. I actually have a custom Phase 1 501st clone with a custom pauldron with blue chromatic linings. Might get another if they're being made since the paint is chipping. That's sick. Dude, let me know where you got it. Or show a picture if you can. I don't know if you know my socials. Like, send it on Instagram at Community Mix Promotions or Dairoth Dubstep. If I can find him, I'll send a photo. Oh yeah, okay. In the middle, right where your thumb was. Wait, oh, like here? On this circle? I don't remember where my thumb was, sorry. I found it on eBay a few years back. Oh my. You can find some interesting custom stuff on eBay. I haven't delved into it too much. These are interesting. These are silver? Not exactly black. Hold on, I'll review these droids later. Olivia Bay? Oh yeah. I'm in a music class so I can share my music without any problem. Oh yeah, that's gotta be sick. I'm in a music class too, I just took it this semester, and honestly, I'm afraid to show my teacher or classmates the music I make. Because a lot of them want to make like pop music and stuff, and then the teacher asked if we can link anything that we want to show them, and I did not link my SoundCloud. That's just, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to scare away my teacher just yet. Like, out of 14 people, 7 really like deathcore. That is interesting. That is really interesting. I really don't show my friends much music because I'm usually listening to very nice niche subgenres like deathstep, spiritcore, slamming death, metal, full set orchestra pieces. Yeah, understandable. That's like the same thing. Let me DM the pic of my teacher. Why your teacher, Karma? On the box, it really looks like a camera there. Oh, on the box. Which part on the box? But yes, I'm going to review this droid right here. There we go, at the camera focused. So this has been shown before as a Kashyyyk trooper, since they used him in the Kashyyyk battles. But now they rebranded him as a tank droid, which honestly makes sense, since it's in the Clone Wars, he's used as a tank driver. So I'm glad they're kind of fixing the accuracies and making it more accurate to that. Because in Kashyyyk, they just used regular droids. They didn't use, these colored droids that are olive. But yeah, nice to have these guys. As well as in Battlefront 2, these are the heavy droids. So I'm glad to have that if I ever want to have a Battlefront mock. But we have 2 of them. I'm going to outfocus, do my review of the tank, and then I'll bring over with a quick 5-minute break and show you the guys the other stuff from before. Okay, the round part in the middle. Yeah, that could be used for a camera. So, this guy. He is really small. A lot smaller than the old tank, and as well as he might be in proportion. I guess that's like the one good thing I've heard about it, is the proportion of it is way more accurate to than the other one. But honestly, it's way too small. It's a mini version still. The proportions look weird. The shapes are weird as well. But the tank turret is also way too big. This thing opens up so you can fit a nice droid in there. Let's get our pilot in there. We'll put him in here. There you go. He fits snugly in. And I think if we roll down his head, shit. Nope, that's not how it fits. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Don't embarrass me in front of my viewers. If we put his head down, then you can keep him tucked in there, which is pretty cool. This part opens up so you can fit another droid inside. Also pretty cool. But yeah, this part's also more realistic to the movies instead of the Clone Wars version. But, you know, not bad. Really small. Again, the price is way too expensive. This is $40 for the same amount of pieces for a $30 set. So, I don't know what LEGO's doing. Ahsoka, this figure, definitely worth it. She's an awesome figure. As well as the 332nd clone as well. That's definitely worth the price. Kind of. Not really. I mean, LEGO knows people are going to pay that price just for these troopers. I know people who bought 3 of these and maybe 5 of the 5 Verse Battle Pack. Definitely an interesting choice. But look at our mini army now. We have 3 501st clones, 1 501st jetpack trooper, a 332nd trooper, and a Ahsoka Tano. I feel like this is a nice addition to my collection. As well as a Bark Speeder and Walker that I'm not going to use at all. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Actually, I'll read through comics and then we'll take the break so I can go get the other stuff I wanted to show you guys. Let me do in the pic to teacher, you'll understand. And my brother had a Lego set of the Millennium Falcon that was destroyed too. Oh no. Millennium Falcon's enormous. I'm so sorry he broke it. I sent the picture over Discord. Okay, I'll check that out afterwards. You see why I can share my music without any problem. Well, I can probably open it right now. What is Karma thinking? Oh my god. He's a full metal type of teacher. That's sick that he's your teacher. That looks awesome. Yeah, you can definitely show him Death Step. Nice. Satisfying Fortnite. Yes, sir. Wow, it's something new. Yeah, this is definitely something new for the channel. Death Step is interesting. Do you like Marshmallow Alan Walker type music? Not really. They don't have a lot of interesting stuff going on, so I'm honestly not a fan of that. Their music is really simple. As well as I could listen to it in a club, but I'm not really a fan of their music. If they added more 301st, I'm gonna assume you meant 501st, or 332nd, then maybe, or another vehicle or speeder. Yeah, they should have added maybe a good guy speeder for this. Either made this tank bigger or added something else for the good guys. That would be worth. Like, you just need to add 100 more pieces, and then it'd be worth $40. As well as more clones, yeah. We only get one 332nd. Like, it's the same amount of printing as these guys, and you have 4 of them in a $30 set. So you could easily add another one of these guys to the set. That would make it way more worth it. Keep moving forward. Your golden good stuff. Thank you. Did you have to put them together? The sets? Yeah, I built them the last 2 hours. My teacher, Darath, do you sell hoodies yet? I want to buy one, please. Stay tuned. We're working on merch. I'm working on Darath merch as well as CMP merch. Hold on, where is? I prototyped with some stickers too. Some Darath stickers. These aren't for sale yet. I just have them to put on some stuff I own, like these headphones. So what I use to produce music. I have my Darath logo on those. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put the CMP stickers yet. I might put on the other set of the things. But we're working on CMP merch since we now have the rights to use the art in the background. So that art is technically ours for commercial use, which is awesome. I'm so excited to use that art. And so you will see CMP merch soon. Once the channel gets enough growth and there are a lot of people interested in the channel, I will release it. I don't know when that will be, but CMP merch as well as Darath merch will definitely come up sometime. I'm going to share you to my Facebook and Twitter, okay? Awesome, thank you so much. A hoodie with Darath in metal, death metal style would be dope. I am reworking my brand. Darath brand rebrand is coming. I contacted some random artist on Instagram. She looks pretty cool. She does cool art. I'm gonna have her redo my entire, not my entire logo. It'll still be the exact same shape as this. the same shape as this. This will still be available, of course, but as well as like it'll have more colors. It'll look more metalish, as well as maybe an avatar for myself. Avatar figurine, as well as here's the CMP sticker, 2 inches wide, really cool. I have a project I'm working on with those stickers. I'll keep you tuned for that. Honestly, a good Star Wars series of the Jedi Purge would be good but short. That's also a really good idea. I think that's what's gonna happen with the Obi-Wan series. I heard that they're basing it right after Episode 3, and the search for Darth Vader looking for Obi-Wan. I heard that that's what the story was about, which sounds really interesting. I'm so excited for that. And yes, sir, Papa Hydra in the chat. He's been here for most of the streams I've ever done. I honestly love Hydraulic so much, so be sure to give him some love. He's been one of the biggest supporters in the channel, and I love what his channel does. He is simply amazing. So give him a follow if you haven't done so yet. You like Dijasta, Robostep style. I love Dijasta. Dijasta is one of my favorite artists. He really does cool. He does some really cool stuff. I should really get some new visuals too. Yeah, bro. Let's all deck out in some new visuals. Or a vomit letter style would be cool too. Honestly, that stuff's kind of hard to read and it looks a bit metalish. I kind of like just clean, simple stuff. So that might be what I'm gonna do next. Random question: what exactly is a VIP remix? That is basically an artist remix of their own song. Wait, Hydraulic, you're doing the face reveal today? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already know what you look like, but that's exciting. Where are you gonna do it? Instagram, YouTube? Or if you're doing a video, I will watch that. I'm gonna look out for that later today. That sounds, oh my god, I'm so excited. Guys, Hydraulic's gonna do a face reveal today. Okay, on that note, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna run upstairs and get some. Actually, I'll do the AAT comparison right now. 1 second. I went to get this set and I saw a spider chilling over. Fuck spiders, man. This is why I hate being in the basement. Here is the 2011 AAT. I'm gonna move these figures off to the side for a second. Look how look how big this tank is compared to this one. How do you do that? How do you release a set this small and be okay with it? Because this set I think released for $50, $10 more than this, and look how big it is. And the proportions are perfect. Ample room for this guy. You can fit a whole ass speeder in the back. And it's the perfect size. I think this guy could open up too. But you couldn't ask for a more perfect shaped tank than this one. Yeah, I think, hold on. Let's take off the turrets, the cannons of each one. Dear fucking god. This is the new turret and this is the old turret. Why is this tank smaller but have a bigger turret? That makes absolutely no sense. These are the sizes starting from the same point. This one's way bigger. That's ridiculous. This is just perfect proportions. You literally could not ask for anything better than this one. (2011) AAT is swole. Oh yeah. We need to make one of those in real life. I mean, these things are enormous. I think a bark speeder or an ATR2 would be more realistic to make, but these guys are huge. A real life one would be sick. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get some blue arms for these guys, as well as black hips, other clones to compare them to, as well as my custom ATRT. I'll be right back. Right now we're gonna play some Code Panorama. I'll put them full volume so you guys can enjoy that. I'll be right back.
this world. You cannot keep me here. I created this world.
Hello, I am back.
I created this
Hold on.
world.
What did
You cannot
what did you guys
keep
were
me
saying?
here.
Um. All right, I was sharing, but I heard you. I love spiders. Oh God, I'm sorry, Heather, but I cannot relate. I do not like spiders. Finishing position, me yes, surprise. I should do a track like this one. I love Coponorm. This one's crazy. I love this song. Old Kopi is the best. Yep, I agree with you. What was the first deathstep song you guys heard? My first one, if chat doesn't talk about it, was Creighton's remix of Cram's Horrible Things, which is a crazy song for your first time. I was so scared. I closed the laptop and did not listen to it, but I listened to it again and it was crazy. Thank you, Heather. I love you too. I think my preference with Kopi is the Lovecraft and Horrors album. That one's good, not as good as the God LP. I really enjoy the God LP. Alright, welcome back, guys. Okay. I'm gonna move this guy off to the side. Null, I love you. I'm very happy that was your first deathstep song. Alright, so first I want to show you my custom ATRT that's more to scale than this one. Let me make sure the pieces are well. There we go. Okay, here it is. This is my custom ATRT. It's more to scale than this one. Let's see if we can get him to stand up. Oh my god, it's a very fragile set. I wish I could spend more time on it and make it more sturdy. Yeah, there it is. We have an ARF trooper on there just standing on it. Not sure it's standing up correctly, but it is more to scale than the other ones. Or this one at least. This one's fucking enormous. This one's definitely more to scale. And oh my god, this guy is definitely falling. He is not stable. Yeah, okay, that's a failure. Alright, next up is I want to try a Katana with the smaller headpiece. This one honestly fits a lot better than this one. I mean, they both fit, but this one is just way too big. This original one has the arrows instead of her actual headpiece, but honestly, it still works. I don't know, I'll probably have the other one, but this one is...
I don't want to kill you.
Oh, it's still at full volume? Okay, oh, sorry about that. Okay, how's the music now? Is that better? Okay. Yeah, this headpiece really fits a lot better than the other one. The size at least, but the printing is way more accurate with this one. Okay, sweet. And take that off, that's just for comparison. We're gonna keep it to normal one for now. Let's see. I want to compare the helmets of these clone troopers, since this is a really controversial thing. That the helmets are, these ones are more the Clone Wars based on the show, like more cartoony, compared to these ones which are based off the movies. Let me hold these guys closer and let me focus the camera. There we go. So the main issues that people have, including I, is the shading underneath the helmet here. This one doesn't have the shading, and this one's honestly a perfect design. It's one of my favorite. The mouthpiece in this one is thinner and wider than this one. This one is just angled down. This one has a slight curve in the edges, which adds a very realistic look. The visor I'm okay with, as well as the colors, not bad. Body I don't really care about. The waistband, these waistbands are black as opposed to the white waistbands here. So yeah, that's my comparison. These helmets, like, my only problem is that I'm okay with these guys since they're based off the Clone Wars. But my only problem with them is if they become the new standard for Episode 3 clones. I hope they keep this design for the movie-based clones, since that would be really cool. But if they use these guys more often, then I don't know. I'm not sure what I would do. That'd be cool if some of the lightsabers lit up. I remember really old lightsabers light up. Not the current ones, but they had some really old ones that released that did that. Okay, I'm very scared to take off the hands. I don't want to break it. Okay. Slowly but surely. We're going to perform surgery on this guy. We're going to replace his arms with the blue arms. Like this. As well as take off the legs. Legs are easier to take off since... There we go. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Here are some black legs. I'm gonna take off the hips for that. Replace it with those legs. Just so we can see what they look like. I think I may have seen one of those old sets. The Anakin versus Obi-Wan set. Oh my god, yeah. That set was crazy. Really old set. This guy knows his stuff. My solution to getting tired of subgenres is constantly switching between main genres. Oh yeah. They're talking about their own thing. Okay. This looks nice. The blue arms were definitely what they should have gone with. I think the blue arms really look like 104, 501st type troopers. The black hips, I don't know. They look a bit too low, especially since they're below the waist, the belt of them. I mean, compared to these guys, yeah, their helmet looks smaller, which is why the hips look really low to that. Blue arms definitely look a lot better. The hip design, I think, honestly think the hip design should have been black. White hips are okay, you know, compared to him, but do a side by side comparison of these guys. The black hips do look more cloney. The white one just looks like it's missing something. Like it's a bit too empty. It still looks like a clone, but it just looks a bit too empty. I'm gonna have to go with this guy. Obviously, I don't know if I can even keep them like this because these aren't the original figures. And I don't think I'll have enough blue arms, but I'll keep one of them like this, but everyone else is probably gonna have to stay, you know, white hips, white arms. But yeah, these guys look nice with like this. I think they should have gone with this idea. Ben, you've been asking to open the Minecraft world this whole time? I thought you were on it. I thought you had it under control. You should have just not left. I don't know why you left. What was everyone else saying? Blue arms look so much better. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Azzy. I have two of those actually. The Lego light up sabers. They were expensive because I didn't have the set with them. They're on eBay. Yeah, I can imagine that being expensive. Thank you, Nicholas. It is a pretty cool figure. No, I do not have R2D2 or C3PO, Heather. I might have R2D2. But God damn it, Ben. You shouldn't have left that Minecraft server. I didn't know you were trying to open it up again. Hold on, let me open it up for you. I didn't know you left it, dude. Alright, alright, the server's opening up. What's everyone else saying? I also like the AAT despite the proportions. I think it looks pretty sleek. That's true. Let me focus it in again. It does look sleek. I just wish it was a bit bigger and the proportions were better. You know, compared to the AAT right here, the 2011 version, this one definitely looks a lot more proportioned. As well as this one's a bit more to scale it to troopers and people. Like this, rather opposed to this, because this tank looks enormous. Like, it contrasts the ATTE, and the Lego ATTE is huge. What are you guys saying? They're really losing their original ideas for the clones. Yeah, I mean, they had the clones right with these guys. Like, these type of clones, the episode 3 clones, they're perfect. Like, I really liked them. I wish they kept those designs for these troopers, because they would fit really well with episode 3 troopers, and fit well with these guys, obviously. I don't know why they had to change it up for the Clone Wars. Fall Guys is where it's at. The new Mario sets look pretty cool. They do look cool. I probably won't cop them because I'm not too big of a fan of Mario. I play it all the time. I had to go to the store. Okay. Understandable, Ben. The server's starting up, though. Yeah, it's starting up. I'll let you know when it's ready. Lego Fall Guys would be sick hydraulic. I think the 501st Jet Trooper is the best clone of this wave. Honestly, yeah. Like the blue arms make up for the white hip bands. They did a good job with this clone trooper, as well as the helmet is just perfect. It looks exactly like the Battlefront version, which is also, you know, the one in the Clone Wars. They did a really good job. The 332nd trooper, it looks okay. Without the blue hands and the black baseman, hold on, let me put his helmet on top of this guy. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Let me focus it up for you. This looks amazing. There's a lot of blue going on, contrasting with the orange. This is what the clone should have looked like. This is what the actual 332nd clone should look like. That looks amazing. Also the most accurate, yep. Because there is a Minecraft server. This is I opened up a server so Ben could make some modern houses. We're just building a small village. Because I mainly just make Lego cars and engines, not with every single moving part, but I'm getting to that point. That'd be hella cool. Hello Evan. Can't wait for Lego SW 9 to 7 through 9, like episode 7 through 9. I don't want to wait for those. Oh, for Star Wars. Wait. What's happening? What's SW 7 through 9? I don't know about those guys. What do you think about the Baby Yoda minifigures? That looks really cool. I like the Lego Yoda, the Baby Yoda ones. Just one brick wide looks good. He looks really cute. He comes with the Razor Crest though, which is hella expensive. I kind of like the Razor Crest idea of a set too. I think they look really cool on display. So I might, I might get those when it happens. Okay, Ben, the server's online. Quick, you have 3 minutes before it closes again. Oh yeah, the what is it? We're talking about the video game? Because the Lego Star Wars video game looks crazy nice. Not to brag or anything, I can make a mean Lego house that looks like a brick. Oh my god. Bricks are better than actual looking detailed houses. The game, I should have clarified. Okay, yeah, the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Trilogy, I think is what it's called. But that game looks hella nice. Graphics look good. The playability looks nice. The squad, like the fighters, look good. Everyone's gonna be looking at that game instead of the Star Wars Squadrons. But that game looks hella nice. I'm very excited. I love Lego games. What do you mean it's not working, Ben? It's literally open. You have the IP. It's online. You have 2 minutes until it closes. Just use the same IP, bro. I'm hoping to start selling him alone on Amazon because I won't be able to get the Razor Crest. Yeah, the Razor Crest is hella expensive. Okay, see ya, Karma. The Razor Crest is hella expensive. That's probably the only reason they'll get him is because of him and IG whatever 11. I forget what he's called. Not 88. 88's the one from the movies. But I think people do sell him by himself for like $20, which is ridiculous. I'm hoping. Has anyone heard of the fully working Lego hot rod with a Lego air-powered engine? Oh my god, that's crazy. No, I haven't heard of that. Bro, Null dropped it already. Oh my god, Ben, you misspelled the IP. Oh my god, you have 2 minutes, bro. Okay, you're in. Good job. I'll join in afterwards. I think I have a doctor's appointment sometime. But yeah, I'll get this guy out of the way. I'll post some more sets that I have on the Instagram if you guys want to follow that. Let me send the IP. The CMP Instagram is literally just community promotions. All one word. Obviously, that's how Instagram works. But yeah, follow us on Instagram so I could show off some more Lego collections if you guys are interested. Halo 5 theme, but deathstep. That'd be interesting. The theme looks hella nice too. Something interesting about the Halo 5 theme is that they use a certain VST plugin for the drums, and I accidentally picked that sample pack up. Not the sample pack, the VST up from Sound Iron. And I have the exact same drum that they used for the Halo 5 OST, which I think is the same one they used for the Halo Reach OST. I don't know about the 4 and 5th since I haven't listened to the soundtracks, but I know exactly what program they used to make the drums, and it just ruins the soundtrack for me, since I can tell immediately where they got it from. That's just something funny. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. So we did this set, we have this one. Let me put this in the background so you can see. I had to fight to get to these. People ran, as soon as the mall opened, people ran to the Lego store to wait in line. Luckily I got in third. I was able to all cop this one. There was a remix contest for the Halo 4 OST? What? That sounds crazy, what? The Halo 2 theme is the best of all of them. I haven't heard of the Halo 2 theme. Oh, the main theme. Oh yeah, of course I've heard the main theme. That one goes crazy with the guitars. I think I still have the stems for Revival. Oh my. Maybe sauce that over? I'm not sure. Remixing a Halo OST is kind of weird. That sounds fun though. Originally got the Lego Dom's Charger set, but I built it around 6 hours. Or I think you're talking about Dodge, not Dom's. I forget what that set looks like. If it's not Star Wars or Ninjago, actually I don't know Ninjago anymore. I think I only know the Star Wars stuff. I think I still have this definitely fun watching you build the droid tank. Yeah, thank you so much for joining, Azzy. Definitely a pleasure. We have the speeder right here. We have Ahsoka, also a fan favorite. I'll get this guy out of the way. So now I have a very small 501st army. I'm okay with that. Probably next week I'll try to pick up another one of the sets, the 501st battle pack. Hello Hans, you came very late. We're almost finished. But we also have, oh yeah, I forgot about the droid. We have 4 droids now, which is cool because I like doing stop motion animation sometimes. And the more droids for that, the better. There's one. I don't know what the other one is. I usually don't stay in the streams, but this was definitely interesting to watch. Much support for you. Thank you so much, sir. You're very nice, very kind. As I said, if I do have a schedule for this, it'll probably be the first Friday of each month. I don't know how often I can buy Legos with my wallet though, since I need to get a job. I might look to one of my jobs from my university though. Yes, Hydraulic. Thank you so much. You're a G. I'll check this out then. But yeah, final verdict. Do I rate these guys? I don't know. I gave you my thoughts on them. I'm not gonna rate them. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Thank you so much for joining. That was so much fun. I'll stop the music. That was a lot of fun. This is probably one of the coolest sets we've done to date for the build streams. I'm back. I just got coffee. Nothing here, but looks good to eat. Nice, nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. This is a lot of fun. We gotta do this some more time afterwards. Yes, Ben, I'll join lounge. Um, okay, remember the list? Okay, Pando. What was number 2? Pando. Oh yeah, Overlord, something for the Star Wars theories. I'll just search Overlord. I don't think we have a third thing on the list. So yeah, those 2 guys. I told you I'd remember. Go back to watching 10 days worth of memes. Okay, thank you for joining, Possible Psychopath. Thank you, Dad. That's awesome. Yes, sir, Heather. Thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, Real Technos. I told you, I got it. Be sure I'm gonna start uploading again today. I'll have some songs for today as well as tomorrow. We have a huge queue, so constant uploads. Hopefully, maybe even double uploads. Let's hope YouTube actually gives a notification. Oh yeah, the YouTube notification system is so weird. I don't even get half the notifications for new like comments on videos, so I can't heart the stuff or comment on them. So I have to check manually on the new videos to see if there's new comments for it, which is just ridiculous. How could YouTube mess up like that? It's not that hard to have a notification system, and it's run by Google. They have the biggest server, probably one of the biggest server systems in the world. If anyone's able to figure it out, it should be them. See, Hydraulic, thank you so much for joining. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. We're gonna do hopefully another one of these soon with maybe if more sets release or if I get some new, probably one of the more expensive sets like the AT-AT or the Razor Crest. But I doubt that'll happen since I've already spent a lot of money on these guys. YouTube is really failing us. It is in a way annoying to manually look into channels. It is. It's really sad to see since YouTube is one of the best online platforms in the world. They have so many things that are right, and there's just tons, probably millions and thousands of communities on there that they're just messing up because of these notification system losses. If there was a competitor to YouTube, I would join them. I looked into Fire or something, Fire Stories, but that's for like podcasts, and that's not for this kind of thing. I might use Twitch. Twitch is kind of cool, especially since you can live stream mixes on Twitch and not have it be copyrighted. But we'll see what happens in the future. For now, we'll see on YouTube since that's where everyone is. But yeah, on that note, thank you all for joining. It's been real, a lot of fun. We'll do this again, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.